Hey cat lovers! Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into everything we need to know to keep our feline friends happy and safe. Today I'm going to be talking about a very important topic, vaccines. Did you know? Vaccines are divided into two groups, core and non-core vaccines. So let's break it down in a way that's easy for you to understand. The core vaccine list is short but powerful. First up is rabies. This one is a no-brainer, and in most places it's required by law. Rabies is 100% fatal in cats once symptoms show up, and it can be transmitted to humans. Then you have the FVRCP vaccine, which is a combination shot. Think of it as a 3-in-1 superhero. FVR stands for feline viral rhinotracheitis, a herpes virus that causes severe upper respiratory issues like sneezing and eye discharge. C is calicivirus, another nasty respiratory virus that can cause painful mouth ulcers. P is panleukopenia, or feline distemper, a highly contagious, often fatal parvovirus that attacks the intestines and bone marrow. These vaccines are the foundation of your cat's healthcare. Giving your cat these core vaccines is the first and most important step you can take to ensure they have a fighting chance. Now let's move on to the next category, non-core vaccines. If core vaccines are must-haves, think of these as the good-to-haves or the situational shields. These are not recommended for every single cat across the board. They are recommended based on your cat's specific lifestyle, environment, and risk of exposure. This is where a real conversation with your veterinarian is crucial. You and your vet become detectives. The biggest one is whether your cat goes outdoors. Does your cat go to a groomer or a boarding facility? Do you have multiple cats? Do you frequently bring new cats or fosters into the home? These questions help determine risk. The big one is feline leukemia virus, or FELV for short. It weakens the immune system and can lead to cancer. FELV spreads through mutual grooming, shared food bowls, and bite wounds. So outdoor cats, multi-cat households, and kittens are often recommended for this vaccine. Another is Chlamydia felis. Chlamydia felis is a bacterium that causes feline chlamydiosis, a common and contagious infection in cats, primarily affecting the eyes and upper respiratory system. Symptoms include severe conjunctivitis, eye inflammation, eye discharge, sneezing, and coughing. Recommended in catteries or shelters. Another non-core vaccine is Bordetella. Feline Bordetella, also known as kennel cough in cats, is a highly contagious respiratory infection caused by the bacterium Bordetella bronchoseptica. It is primarily found in cats but can also infect dogs and other animals. It's sometimes used where many cats are housed together, like boarding facilities or shelters. Understanding this lineup is key. The decision to use non-core vaccines is personalized. Your vet will recommend based on risk. Let's break down the names you'll hear at the vet's office so they don't sound like a foreign language. Knowing what each vaccine does helps you understand what you're protecting your cat from. Rabies protects against the rabies virus, a neurological disease transmitted by bites. It is always fatal. FVRCP. FVR stands for feline viral rhinotracheitis, a herpes virus causing upper respiratory disease. C is calici, respiratory disease and mouth ulcers. P is panleukopenia, a parvovirus attacking intestines and bone marrow that can be fatal. Non-core names you'll hear include FELV, Chlamydia felis, and Bordetella, recommended depending on exposure. When your vet says it's time for the FVRCP booster, you'll know it's the 3-in-1 shot protecting respiratory and intestinal health. You're no longer just nodding along, you're an informed cat guardian. To put it all together in the simplest way, let's get back to basics. The difference between core and non-core vaccines all comes down to one word: exposure. Core vaccines protect against diseases every cat is potentially exposed to. Non-core vaccines are for specific, targeted threats based on lifestyle. Your veterinarian is the expert on diseases and prevention. Together, you form the perfect team to create a customized cat guardian plan. This plan should be reviewed regularly. Life changes. Indoor cats can become outdoor explorers. Single cat homes can become multi-cat families. Ultimately, this isn't about fear. It's about building confidence. Vaccinating your cat is one of the most profound acts of love you can perform. From that first kitten shot to regular adult boosters, you are honoring the commitment you made. Talk to your vet, make a plan, and give your cat the protection they deserve. Keep them safe, keep them healthy, and keep that mojo flowing. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more feline health tips. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to our furry friends. Thanks for watching, and give your kitty an extra cuddle for me. See you next time.